This is a showcase on one of my latest customs. It's one of my original characters, Guntia. I've had this project done for a little while, but I haven't been really able to shoot a review since I had the surgery on carpal tunnel on my hand, and my left hand's not been able to use it too well. But feeling better enough now where I can actually start using it. Not 100% yet, but I want to go ahead and do a showcase on this custom I did. This is one of my original characters I made, and this is called a character called Guntia, one of the villains. You may have seen the previous custom, one of my original characters, the Bruton, and love how this one turned out. Ended up updating the belt buckle since I did the video on that one. Thank you again, CustomCannon. See him, the artwork. He was able to turn that artwork into a 3D object. Thank you, sir. Since I did a hero last time, I want to do a villain, and this one turned out really cool. I use a combination of Caliban and gargoyle parts, custom 3D printed heads, modeled by CustomCannon. He did an amazing job on these. 2 different head sculpts. I have a angry open teeth one, and I have a closed mouth head sculpt. Both of these turned out amazing. Love these. He's actually got this one on his store right now, and you can actually order these heads. These are really cool designs. Love the horns. You got the very demon-esque look to them. And to go ahead and pop on the angry face. These things turned out great. Like I said, the base body is Caliban. I did some few little tweaks to it, like used some styrene and green stuff, made some spikes come off the elbows. Custom made with using green stuff and styrene. I made a belt for them. The wings are from Thalrog, I mean, that's how you pronounce the name, and so are the feet. So that's gives him this look. I wouldn't mind to get some different style wings too, where they're more folded down. These are the ones I had to work with from this. You got full range of movement in those wings. They're very loud ratchets noises, and they move through here. I put the sockets from the gargoyle figure and blend them into the back of the Caliban. All the articulations still here. All the joints were prepped and for paint, so I can articulate it without losing any paint. Paints I use for a lot of people like think you can only get good detail with airbrushing. This is all brush painted minus the black on the wings. That was spray paint from Vallejo, like black, and the rest of this is all brush painted. So if used a burnt sienna for the skin tone, did a wash, and I dry brushed some leather brown over it. Then I picked out all the veins, brought the details out in those, painted up the claws, and two-tone the pants. The pants are using Mr. Hobby grays. The wash I use is a Tester's black wash, which is more like a brownish gray. I dry brushed some gray over top the wings. It's hard to see in this lighting. You turn the lighting down so you can see. There you can see the dry brushing a little better. The wings make them a little big. I'll be posing on the shelf in a flying pose anyway, and you can actually articulate the legs where move them backwards with the gargoyles, and you get your more animalistic looking leg design. I did taper down the Caliban legs at the bottom. So you can see on the regular Caliban, those ankles are quite large. I used my Dremel and tapered them down to match the gargoyle feet. And it turned out quite nice. So these head sculpts are just so good. Thank you again, my friend Cannon. He did just excellent work on these. they're quite pointy. I would like to do some green energy effects eventually, or green flames, something to that effect. But as it is, it's pretty well done, other than making a few little accessories for it. It's a great addition to my roster of original characters. With my original characters, I got Guntia, Bruton, and in the next video, I'll be talking about lore. Anyway, thank you for taking the time to watch the video. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll catch y'all next time.